What's up, everyone? We have a long video today, and we're going to be ranking 50 cards made by the community from 50 to 1. Let's go. I'm going to tell you why. So, number 50, Mr. Aura. Really? Come on. This was made as a joke. 69 overall. Just terrible. What even is this? Next, we have this Ronaldo. I could have put it higher maybe, but I don't like how they probably used FIFA Designer. They picked a random card art, random background, and called it a day. I don't really like it. Next, we have Antonio. Why would he be 100 overall? Why is it eternal? I don't like it at all. Yeah. Next is Messi, the alien. I don't like the nickname at all. Background card is just lazy. Which is the same thing with this Martinez. They just picked a card, and the font on the ST and below it blends in way too well. This Yamal blends in really weirdly, and again, they just picked the background, picked a card on FIFA Maker, and called it a day. Palmer, again, same thing. Most of these lower cards have that theme. They just picked a random card, random background, called it a day. This next card, Mbappe, I don't like it only because of the fact that you can't even see the font. It's blue with a blue background. The flag's coming off the card at the bottom. It's just a mess. It's kind of the same reason with this one. The color of the font blends in too weirdly at the bottom. Yeah. Number 41, Nico Williams. Same reason. Picked a random background, put it on the card, called it a day. Really lazy design. I don't really like it. Don't take any offense, like I said in the disclaimer. Next up, we have this. It's way too gray. Doesn't make any sense. The colorways I just don't like it. It's just my opinion. The CF, all that blends in. Next is Junior. Really? Only Junior? And it's a basic card design, so yeah. As I was saying, don't take any offense to these. I'm sorry if you don't like them. Simons, again, weird color. I would have made it maybe black with a yellow or white outline or something. Just copy-pasted it, really. Same thing with this Conte. Weird color. I mean, it does match the background, but again, baby, just pick the card, pick the background, card of the day. Now the one, I like it, kind of. The 99 blends in a little bit with the background, and overall, I just don't really like it with the design, but here's some good cards coming up, so stay tuned. Bellingham, picked the card art, picked the player, called it a day. That's the problem with most of these lower cards. Number 34, Messi. Weird picture, weird font, and weird color. Overall, just really weird card. I feel like it could have been better if maybe they picked a different design or different font. This card, again, don't like the color of the font or the color of the numbers. Also, just pick the card, pick it, and call it done. Neymar Jr., this card way too pink, and it looks zesty as heck. The logo matches in with the background color, just way too pink. I don't really like it. Next, at 31, we have this Elliott card. It's cool. I don't really like the design with I think it's called Kami Kami Ka. I'm not really a big anime thing. But yeah. Same with this. You have back cards. Mitoma, I think that's how you say it. I don't really like it. I don't really like the character ones. There are some good ones coming up soon. This Messi, I don't really like the background color and the card. The picture they used was terrible. There's so many Messi pictures you can use, and this one just is not it. I don't like the color with the background. Haaland, it's just a good card. I do feel like it's a little too much pink, but yeah, it's still a pretty good card, and that's why I made it in the top 28. Martinez, I like the card a lot. The color is not my favorite, and it's way too close up the picture, or I could go back. Bellingham here has the same problem as the card earlier, where it's too red, it blends in with the bottom, and I just don't like it. It's also a weird picture, and of course, I'm not a big fan of the font color. Ronaldo, same thing as the Bellingham, kind of too pinkish at the bottom, and you can't really see the logo on one of them at the bottom. Yeah. This card, it's a cool card. I don't like how the Olympic rings come off the card. That's just me, though. The font is weird. I don't know why it's bolded on the top. I just don't like it. De Bruyne, this is a good card. It's decent. I think in the background it literally says mid, which is what this card is, because it's basically in the middle of the list. I don't really like that it's gray, but yeah. Saka, again, they picked a card, picked a player, card of the day. The color, I don't really like how PAC is different than the color. But yeah, this card would be a top card if they change the color. With the red matching at the bottom is not my favorite. I do like the card art, the player card art. That's great. That's good. Same thing with this one, except for the font. I don't like the font. And we're entering B tier. B tier is the top 20. Next, we have another Ronaldo. This is a purple one. I do like this one. I just don't like how it's a little too purple in the jersey, but it is a pretty cool design. That's why I got in the top 20. Lewandowski is the same reason. I don't like how it's pink at the bottom with that too. There's supposed to be a logo there, and you can't see it. That's how the color it is. Here's another one of the character designs. I love this one. It's pretty good. The only thing is I don't really like, again, how the number 99 at the top left kind of blends in. It's hard to see. This one is awesome. It looks like Pulisic is doing the same pose as Captain America. Again, I feel like it's just a little too much. I love the background of this card. I just don't like the picture they used. It's like a little too to the right, and it's not really a great kit to use. Ronaldo gets in at 14. I really like the picture. I just don't like the background. I think that you could have used a much better one. Another Ronaldo. There's a lot of Ronaldos in this list. This was awesome. I love the, I think it's like record breaker or something in the background. But again, I don't like how it's folded. This one, I don't like how it's bolded either, but it's a great card. If you just unbold that, I feel like it could be top 10 for sure. This one would be, honestly, probably top 3 if they just changed the color. I don't like how it's yellow and matches in with the ST. I think they could have made it black. That would have been really cool. This one enters the 8th tier because Alvarez looks like he's doing the same exact pose as Miles Morales in the background. It's a really cool card. This one actually works with the font because of everything. This one, obviously, he's holding Sonic. Just a really cool card. This is one of the exceptions I have with holding out Sonic off of the card. It's really cool. This one would be top 2, 3 easily if they change the color. I don't like how it's red. You can't really see it. It's hard to see on all of them. That's why I got 8. Number 7. I love this card. It looks like a glitchy Matrix kind of thing, is what it reminds me of. The only reason it didn't get top 10 is because of the kit. I feel like the kit could have been blended in a little bit more or change the bottom color. Obviously, Mbappe, the turtle, just a classic card. I feel like the overall style of it is perfect. This card, the chrome background is sweet. I don't like how the black on the top, it kind of looks a little weird. Could have made it maybe a different color. That's the only thing. This Messi card is sweet. The blue jersey with the diamond in the background. This is actually one of the exceptions where it does look cool to match with the background with the black sleeves on the bottom. Pele, this card is awesome. Honestly, with like him picking him up and it looks artistic, matching the little colors on his face with like the green, like Brazil. So I get 3rd place. 2nd place, we have Martinez. The orange jersey looks like he's like running really fast, which is the lightning design. It's just a sweet card. Number 1, Messi. This Messi card is so sweet. The colors match the outline. It's got the little feathers coming out. It just looks so sweet. Thanks for watching. See y'all later.